Hello.
Yeah, I've just put your bedtime book away now.
Oh, here we go, look.
Okay, you enjoyed that last
Yes,
night,
I did.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. Well, I'm afraid a bit of a boring few days we've had because...
sat in the bath too.
Oh, here we go. Don't say that, Shad. I think I'm a bling baby.
Yeah, you're right, baby.
We've been busy. Well, I'll show you what we've been doing outside. We had that hot tub to clear away and fill a trailer up because someone's taking that away.
Trailer?
I said a trailer, didn't I?
Trailer.
A trailer up. And we've had to take my brother to the hospital yesterday
For
an X-ray on his wrist. We've got to take my brother to a different hospital today.
Podiatrist today.
Oh, it's not the hospital.
Yeah, well, it's a clinic.
Foot clinic, where he was going last year or whatever it was when we was taking him sort of 2 or 3 times a blinking week sometimes. So then we've got to take him to the doctors on Thursday. So
we dedicate this week to you, David.
Yeah. So we've been sort of doing family stuff, but plus we've been babysitting Ernie and Frank. What else we've been doing? I've been working on the Morris Minor engine. Not the engine, the engine bay. Let's go out the front. I'll show you what we've been loading up yesterday. We're trying to clear that trailer, shall we? Get that trailer filled up.
Well, you are, not me.
Yeah. So let's have a look.
As I said, it's a blue job.
It's a what?
Blue job.
What's that mean?
I'm not lifting
Blue collar
stuff. No, men.
So there you go. That's the trailer. Jimmy's mate's gonna get rid of that and dispose of that for us down. What?
In there.
Oh yeah. Well, that's when you scraped it, wasn't it?
Didn't have all them scratches though.
No, that's where it's been in the garage log cabin. That's the dent she put in it. Look, Jimmy put another wing on it for us. So yeah, that's the log cabin and a load of other not log cabin. What am I talking about? The hot tub going. So we'll probably pop down the ragged apron. No, the chef's apron. On that. What time we got to take him to the hospital?
11:45. So I'll give him a ring in a minute, see if he wants to go early for breakfast.
Right. Okay. Well,
and I bought a lovely hanging basket yesterday. Didn't
yeah.
I?
Oh, let them show me the engine. They haven't seen this.
Oh.
So as you know, you probably don't know if you haven't seen my Retro Restore channel. I've painted the engine bay on that, and I've actually painted the engine now. Look, the engine's now lovely dark green, Sharon.
Yes.
I think it's a reconditioned engine anyway.
Why did you paint it green then? Is there a reason?
I like green. Goes with the car.
Okay.
British racing green as well.
Okay.
I could have done it black, but I think it looks nice in green actually.
No, I just didn't know if it was a way of preserving it or so. I don't know.
No, well, it was just all metal colour, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
So we also been to the garden centre yesterday as well. We didn't take you on that
Well,
one.
we passed the time because of David having his X-ray.
While he was having his X-ray, we went to Dobby's in Boston. Anyway, show them what you bought. £8.99.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased. I could have made it myself cheaper, but
Yeah.
But I love this. Is that lobelia?
I don't know what it is. Any
I
of you
love that.
gardeners out there know what the plants are, but you've got another couple over here.
Yeah, I potted them two myself, and that one's now dying off. So
That one?
That's from Tesco, but that was excellent.
Yeah.
It's lasted.
That one there. I don't know what that one is. Do you know what they are? The actual flowers?
Pansies, they're petunias.
I don't know. But you've got this one down here. What's this one here?
That's dying off.
Well, what was it?
The same as that, but in a different... Oh, it says in there, look.
I lift it up. Where? They normally put a mark on Viola. Oh, there you go. Little violas.
Oh no, it's from a garden centre. $4.99. I couldn't make it for that.
Yes, $4.99.
$4.99.
And these are Franks. These are...
sunflowers.
They're hopefully going to grow quite tall. I don't know how tall they will.
Right, they were like that a few days ago.
No, not a few days, surely.
Oh, they're
Were they?
really coming along. Well,
Yeah.
they're sunflowers and they're enjoying the sun.
Of course they are.
I give them all the daily water.
And I must say, the last couple of days have been, well, yesterday rather, has been lovely. Not so hot and not so sticky, but we still got the fan on all night. No doubt quite a few of you have as well. Anyway, so we've been...
I ordered a fan off Amazon, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. A stand-up one.
Yeah, usually they're very good because I got... Let's show them the one we've got, which is excellent.
The Voigt one.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you realise fans are very important if you haven't got air conditioning, which we haven't. So let's have a look at the one she actually... Well, the one we've got. We should have got another one of them, Sharon. I told you that, didn't I? This was the Voigt one.
Is it? Yes. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. And that was only about 80 quid or something, wasn't it?
It's up to nearly £100 now.
Well, say 90 quid then.
So I ordered this other one, which I could have sworn I paid for £60 for. It began with D.
It was a tall one like that, wasn't it?
All black, because I thought it looked better in here. I assembled it, done everything correct, switched it on.
Didn't work.
Nothing.
No.
So that's gone back. That's finally gone.
That's the good thing about ordering from Amazon.
Let me see what
Because
I've got coming now.
all you done, put it back in the box, go online, fill in the blinking information to return it. As soon as the courier picks it up, or you take it wherever they tell you to take it, to a drop-off point or whatever. As soon as that's done, and you've got the receipt from the post office or the person who picks it up, you get paid back.
They said it should be in my bank. The refund has been started. It should be in my bank in 6 days.
Yeah. But that didn't work, did it?
No.
But we sent that back
I've
anyway.
got another one coming, which is dearer. I'm sorry. Buy cheap, buy twice. I'm sorry.
Why have we got the news on, love?
You've just
Oh no, I just turn the telly on and that's the default channel that comes up. We normally go straight on the old... hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on. Slow down, you move too fast.
We never watch the news.
We never watch the news.
The pews. Now,
Oh, here
I'm
we go.
glad you brought them up. They're raffling off their camper van. It's £5 a ticket. So if you're interested, go across. Because they want to get a new one. So that's the way they're getting the money to get a new one, is raffling it off. So buy a ticket if you're interested. £5 a
Right, what
ticket.
was you doing now?
This is the new one I've got coming.
What's that one then?
The Vortex, which I thought is ideal.
Who makes it?
Vortex.
Oh, never heard of it.
It's safer than it with
Well,
Ernie
it's just like the
talking
Bleak
about.
Dyson one,
But
isn't it?
this is not just a cold heater, it's also a warm heater. So it does both.
How much is that?
And then we go to the price, £179.99. If you think how much Dyson charges, he charges a lot more.
I don't know how much they are.
I'll have a look in a minute how much a Dyson is. So that's £179. Excellent reviews.
Yeah.
And I think even Jake in the Ragged Apron said it's very good.
Yeah.
He was telling me.
Oh, and by the way, for those of you who think we keep doing reviews, no, this is just showing you what we're doing. This is what we do in our day. And for those of you who said, oh, it's getting like a shopping channel, do you begrudge us a bit of overtime? And not only that, the things that we're doing reviews for, we have plans for them. Anyway, that's another story. You'll find out a bit later. Don't judge people until you know the full story. So just wait till a bit later on in a couple of months' time and you'll find out why we're possibly doing a few of these reviews. Anyway, that's enough of that.
A Dyson fan. It's just disappeared. There we go. Dyson fan on Amazon at the moment.
£349.
Yeah. And that, if you remember my one that I just showed you, which we will show when it gets here, £179. I don't know if this one does hot air.
Right, so we're going to get ready now. Time now is 5:10 to 8 in the morning. She's been swimming. I've been to the gym. Only 4 people in the gym. How many people at the swimming pool?
Well, it said it was full, but it wasn't full today.
Yeah, because you have to book, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a nice swim today. We had a good swim, us ladies.
So we're going to go and have probably an early shoot. Once we've got Ernie, Charlotte goes to work shortly, so we'll have Ernie. We'll take him down to Chef's Apron, possibly pick my brother up as well. Or we might pick him up after the shout, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Because I don't think he'll be up. Yeah, we'll phone him. We'll try.
Anyway. He was up yesterday when I rang.
We'll try. And then we'll possibly meet you down there. So we'll see you a little bit later on.
For the abuse.
What? Oh, for Nicola's going to abuse me, isn't she?
And Debbie now.
Yeah, but you can't see Debbie. She don't want to go on camera.
Which is fair.
That's Nicola's little sidekick. Like a couple of bandits. Anyway, we'll see you later.
Batman and Robin.
Call them that, shall I say? Blinking.
No.
No, I can't think of who else.
I was going to say.
I can't think of a pair of women who are blinking horrible. Can you? Let us know in the comment section.
Engine bracket.
Engine bracket. Oh, that's the one. Engine bracket. And I'll put that to Nicola when I get there.
Debbie will know they are. I don't know if Nicola will know who they are.
Yeah, well, Nicola's mid-40s, isn't she?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll find out a bit later. See you later on. So, I've got baby Ernie at the moment. Sharon's off getting ready, packing his bag because we're going to go down to Ragged Apron. But I have to watch this programme, Kids TV, because he loves it, don't you, Ernie? Look, he's staring at it. Look. And it's the same when Frank comes in as well. Our TV controller goes over to Frank, and we have to watch what he wants. Isn't that right, little fella? Coming over here. You're going to show him how you stand up? Get your hand. Get your hand. Ready? Up. Stand up. Ready? Up. Yeah, look. You going to try and walk? Here he goes, look. Good boy. Come on. Come to Grandad. Come on. You going to take that dummy out your mouth? No, he's gone straight down. He does about 4 paces, but he's being distracted by 1, the camera, and 2, Danny Go or something. I think he watches up here, look. And he loves it. You're mesmerised by it, aren't you? Right, well, Sharon's just packing the bags, I'll say. We'll get that done. It's a bit of a boring day today, folks, I'm afraid. This is how our life goes sometimes. You like that? You did, didn't you? Anyway. Oh, hello. What are you doing, baby? Getting everything ready. So we've got all the bag ready. We've got 2 bottles, we've got some water, we've got a tin of food in there. There's some nibbles for him. I'll try getting it to stand, shall
Right, you do your bottles up. Check your bum bum. Check your bum bum.
Check your bum bum, baby. He's
That's
a good boy.
good.
Here's you. Take that out of your mouth. Here's ya, eh? Anyway, right, we're going to go outside now. Nanny's in to sort things out. See you in a minute. Oh, what'd you do there?
Twinge me back.
What, putting him in the buggy?
Yeah, there, this car seat.
Oh dear. It's 17 degrees at the moment. Get down the old chef's apron, get something to eat, get insulted by Nicola. Here we are. We're at the rag up. No, we're not at the rag, we're at the chef's apron, aren't we?
We sure are.
Just over there, look. And get old baby Ernie out.
Mind your head.
1 minute, there we go. Shut that door, baby. Where is he? Guys. Oh, he has gone to sleep. Poor little mucker.
Why is he a poor little mucker?
Eh?
Nothing poor about
Well, you got to
him,
get
mate.
him out. He's in a nice sleep shower. Yeah, time at the moment, 9 o'clock. I think showers at 8:30 here, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah. There he goes. He'll probably stay asleep. There we go. I can hear her talking in there. She's got the back door open. I bet I'll get abused as soon as I get in there, right? She's a bloody handful, that Nicola, I'll tell you. Come on, baby. In we go. Let's go and get a breakfast. Bit busy, the main road here today, look. There we go, the old chef's apron. That old bike shop's been there for years, hasn't it?
It has, hasn't it? And you go, oh look, an Engway in the window. Right.
Got customers at the moment. She's got to be nice to me.
I'm alright.
Yeah, talk to you all nice again.
Shout. She's got customers at the moment. She's got to be nice to me.
She's laughing.
That sounds familiar. That
They look like they're just on the way out,
Let's go.
right?
Right.
See if she changes, right?
Bye-bye.
See if she changes.
Bye, ladies. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
He was asleep.
His nose.
You woke him up?
Literally just gone.
He was wide awake.
Ah.
Go back to sleep.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, you wanker.
Oh my God, Shout, she's straight in there with it.
He
Look.
laughed, he was itching.
Unbelievable. I say you held yourself in where you had customers. See if she can be nice today without swearing at me. Yeah? Look at you peeping over my shoulder. She's turned her back on us, look. She's just as bloody horrible as well, isn't she?
No, she's not.
She has.
I'm working.
Oh, are you?
You're there, Martin.
I know, darling. That's Debs, by the way. Say hello, Debs. You might as well say hello.
And you got price wrong on tickets.
You got what?
You got the price wrong on the ticket.
Correct, everybody.
What
You give them the
ticket?
date. Now, just be quiet. Let
here
Nicola
we go.
talk.
It is £12 a ticket.
Well, Dale told me 10.
Yeah, well, Dale's full of shit.
Well, I don't know that, do I?
£12 a ticket.
Right. And what do they get for the £12?
See, me give abuse to you.
No, you can abuse them as well, can't you?
Well, they're going to get like a barbecue.
Yeah. We got some lovely prizes as well, folks, for the raffle. You're doing a raffle, aren't you?
We're going to do a raffle, yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on a few decent prizes at the moment, so
We're going to do a tin to win it.
a tin it to win it. What's that involve?
Well, they have to guess what's in tin.
You done that last year, didn't? No, the year before, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you before that.
Yeah. Which I was there. We had a go, didn't we, Chef?
We sure did, and we both lost.
Yeah. Anyway, well, we've come for some food, so it'd be nice to be served some food.
Have you picked a day yet as well?
On the Sunday.
It's the 30th. Can you
It's the
tell them that?
30th of August. So it's
The 30th
official
of
now.
August is the date.
Tell them with your goal.
Eh?
You've just told them with your goal.
30th of August.
I'll talk to
Oh,
you,
have you
Chef.
got a time?
Oh, you was talking about after you shut.
Because we can't do it on the Saturday because we've got an event now on the Saturday as well.
Right. You got a bigger event on the Sunday. Oh, you're so horrible.
I'm not being horrible to you.
You have. You called me a wanker.
No, Debbie.
Debbie, don't swear at me.
Hello. I did it. When's this egg in the cold?
Oh, hello, son. The moon's out, Chef.
When's this egg in
The moon's out, look. What? I haven't said a word.
Hey, the moon's out showing, look.
Oh, you're horrible. Right. Come on, Chef. Let's get a breakfast in here.
I don't want a breakfast.
Oh, we have what you want, baby.
I will.
Right, we're going to sort ourselves out, folks. We'll see you in a minute. Right, well, now Ernie's awake. What's he going to have?
Is there a sausage and a bit of my toast and scrambled egg?
Right, and what have you gone for?
Scrambled egg on toast.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
I've had my normal, which is 4 bacon, 2 eggs, 1 burger and 2 black pudding. And that'll do me all day till when I have my salad tonight. Not salmon, what am I having?
Salad, I don't know.
No, the fish. The tin.
Mackerel.
Sardines. No, sardines.
Oh, sardines.
So I'll be having that tonight. Not too sure, as I say, how this day's going to pan out. It's still only 9:15 in the morning. Nice and cool, actually. Hey, get him on there, Shell.
Pap. Tell him, Pap.
Pap.
Tell him. He's too busy looking at it. Who's that on there?
He's getting very knowing now, Shell, isn't he?
Pap.
Yeah, no, oh no.
And we take, how many steps? It was 4 the other day, wasn't it? 4
I just
steps.
said he done 4 steps.
Yeah.
He normally does 4 steps.
4 steps. Tell everybody out there.
He can do it, can't he?
So it's my birthday in July, and I'm getting christened. I thought I put the star of the show on.
He is the star of the show,
Yeah.
Shell. Or the dogs. We come second, don't we?
Well,
No, I come last. You come before me. Just in case you're interested as well, folks, I'll just turn you around. At the Chef's Apron, you've got these selection of cards, which actually Nicola makes. Look at them, look, they're great, look. And they're 3D as well, look, they got that raised surface on them. Birthday card, I think they're all birthday cards. But if you asked her, she will actually make a special card at your request, a personalised card as well. So, yeah, that's at the Chef's Apron. Nicola's got other talents rather than being horrible. Hey, Shell.
Oh.
And if you want to know where the Chef's Apron is, I'll just come out the front again. We're in Coningsby. I think this comes under Coningsby. Yeah, it does come under Coningsby. You've got the best kebab pizza house there. You've got Cleveland Bikes there. And that's where the Chef's Apron is. Right next to the Black Swan pub there. What's that? What's she saying, Chef?
We was talking, I just turned my mic off so we could talk.
What's that then?
Because we was talking.
Have you got anything to say, Debs?
No.
She's just asking.
A lot of people just use the camera microphone, don't they, Shell?
That's what everyone else does. I was talking, so I switched it off because
Yeah.
you was talking outside.
What have you got to say?
How do you like your scrambled egg? Just cooked or cooked?
Just cooked.
Just cooked, the only way, isn't it, Debs? How do you like scrambled egg, Debs?
Any which way.
Who was in that film, Any Which Way
Clint
But Loose?
Eastwood.
Oh, right, I was asking Debs. Did you know that?
I know, yeah. The orangutan.
The orangutan.
Clyde.
Clyde, that's it, she does know. What was the film that come after that one, the second one? Any Which Way But Loose was the first one. They done 2 films. What was the second one? Do you remember?
No, I can't remember that.
Any Which Way You Can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Where he fought, the first one he fought Tank Murdoch, Clint Eastwood, and the second one he fought, oh, what was his name?
Don't know, but it's boring.
I know it.
Not
I
my
can't-
sort of
I can't
film.
think of it. I'm going to have to Google it. Shall I just Google it quickly, quick?
It's a film you watch once and you never want to
Quick,
watch
Google
again.
it. Who did Clint Eastwood fight in the second one? Jim? I can't remember. I love that film. I got it on DVD. Any Which Way You Can.
Oh, hang on. Who did Clint Eastwood fight in the Any Which Way You Can movie?
There we go. I know it. Jack Wilson, that was it. Jack Wilson. There we go, he fought Jack Wilson. Great film, that. Any Which Way You Can. End of the 70s, I think that was, if I remember rightly. Right, here we go. Oh, look at that, look. Served by a princess, look. Oh, it looks a good scrambled egg, though, Shell. Give me that.
Oh, Debs, can I have ketchup, please?
Yeah,
Sorry.
which can.
I'll tell you what, Nicola. That's on par with my scrambled egg. That was one of your best scrambled eggs I've ever seen.
Everybody likes it different.
A bit sloppy.
See,
Don't you like it sloppy?
I do, yes. I like it with cream, but I find it too simple.
Cream. Oh, I love it with cream. Cream and butter we put in mine.
So I prefer milk in it, so it's not as simple. What were you going to say, Sharon? There you go, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
She's not brought the eggs in, has she? I think I'm in work. She walked to work this morning, she said.
Look at that. Cook with
Oh,
love,
that's
look.
good. So you haven't got to pass on that message.
Yeah, right.
Cook with love, look. Oh, you sarcastic.
So you want me to be nice?
Yes.
But then you call me a sarcastic.
You called me a when I walked in the door.
You're a wanker. That's
True.
what I didn't eat, didn't you, greedy pig?
I won't go to bed.
I won't go to bed. I'll be too excited.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't be going to bed till Sunday night.
Yeah, 'cause your eyes will be like that. Having to put matchsticks in them.
So does she sleep in the car though? I can sleep in the car.
You can sleep on washing line.
That's good, Jack.
She does. She got straight off.
No. I could cat nap, but I'll probably be. Yeah.
Reading.
That's it. Well, not reading.
Oh no, you can't have it that dark.
So you go Friday, Saturday. You go.
Huh?
They fly Sunday.
You fly Sunday, and you're driving down Sunday.
Saturday night.
Oh, you are?
Sunday morning. My husband's driving us.
Luton's not too bad, is it?
I've never flown from Luton.
It's all right. I like it there actually.
I don't think you've got to take your things out of the bag, have you?
Not places we don't have to do that.
No, your liquids you don't have to. Well, I'll probably get
At least you like it, not like your brother.
I'm that person.
every time.
You always get
Goes
searched,
off,
don't you?
I was just a random check and I think, why is it always me?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. A little glove going down. Yeah,
Take your shoes off and I've got.
She was standing there in her blinking bra and underpants. They stripped her right down. Got the rubber glove out and everything.
God's sake.
I've had this bag searched and everything.
Yeah.
My handbag.
I've got it searched the last few times that I've gone.
I get searched every time.
Because they see something weird on scanner, they still almost like, then.
Oh, when you brought them home?
Yeah.
That was from Cyprus, mate.
Yeah, she says, can you open your something? She said, I know exactly what you want me to get.
Right, we're in Lincoln. This is the little blinking car park, folks, that we've all got to try and get into. It is absolutely tiny. It was backed up there. There's only this little handful of cars. People trying to push in, shall, weren't there?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
There was no queuing system here.
No.
Oh, he's left his window open.
Oh, you can do it on your remote. She sold your remote in.
Oh, I've got it now. Well, shouldn't have blinking.
You're all over the place, baby.
No, I left it because I always lock it, don't it? 'Cause it's in the
Yeah,
bag.
but if you press the remote and hold the close button, the window's shut automatically. You watch.
No, I don't.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Well, it used to do that. Come here.
That was the other car.
Just hold on. Or maybe two.
That might be Jimmy's car, not mine.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it used to do that.
Oh.
Hold
Watch that buggy don't move back.
on. What's happening, Frank? Ernie? What's happening, mate? Hey? We're all over the blinking place, aren't we? Hey? Good. Anyway. Right, so he's gone in now for his appointment. So we're just going to take a little walk down by the river, which is literally 2 minutes away, just down there, and see what's going on down there. What's the name of that little... The marina, isn't it?
Yeah, the marina.
The marina. Let's take a walk down there, baby. Yeah, so this little foot clinic, you can't park down there. That's all private parking. Patient parking is just here, literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 spaces. But we've had, this was backed up here, Shell, wasn't it, coming in? And people trying to jump in front of each other. And you can't park out the front here because there's yellow lines all the way up.
But I suppose that's your only other
You've got
option.
the main car park here.
Which I have seen people go in because I recognised them.
Yeah,
They've parked in there.
yeah. So this is where the Lincoln Marina is as well, which there's quite a few eateries down here as well.
Yeah, Harvest used to be there, didn't
Harvesters,
it? Yeah.
we've been used to go to that, but
Not
we've
been
all,
there for ages.
we've not
have we?
gone to the what's that one? Nando's. We've never been in a Nando's,
No.
folks. Never been in a Nando's. I've heard lots of things about it. People say, oh, it's great for chicken. I think they mostly only do chicken anyway, don't they?
I think so, yeah, that's their speciality, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's just literally, well, less than a minute walk, actually, Shell,
Yeah.
to get to here. And we're thinking of doing another boat ride, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe when we've got some other YouTubers up with us,
Yeah.
so then you can share the driving, so it's not all you. Like if JP and Sammy are up, or Scoots and
Yeah.
so, whoever comes up first.
Yeah. No, you see, keep saying Scoots and Soul. It's
know.
the Cambridges.
The Cambridges.
Yeah.
It's because I got their T-shirt on.
I know, that is a Scoots and Soul t-shirt, which is the other part of the Cambridges business.
Yeah.
They do all the seats and all that for Vespers and Lambrettas and stuff, don't they?
Yes.
Anyway, so here we are down by the marina now, folks. We've actually sailed up here, shall we?
Yeah, we went to the glory hole.
We come from down that way, off the river system, come along here in the boat, turned around. Well, we went round that little island there, didn't we? And then come back. If we would have gone round that way, you go up the glory hole, which takes you through to
The main shopping centre.
the main shopping centre. So
And just along there as well, I can see a sign saying Weatherspoons.
we hired a boat to do that. It was about an hour's drive or ride up the canals or the river, whatever it is. You have to time it because I think you get 4 hours in it. Or
No,
something.
it was. I've just been looking on the website. I think it's something like 9 till 4 you can have it, or 10 till 4 you can have the boat till.
Yeah, and
It
I
was a
think
brilliant day out.
it was about 175 quid, wasn't it, or something, if I remember rightly?
195 it is now.
195 quid, but we took the boat out and we had Tracy and the kids on there, if I remember rightly. But yeah, we'd like to do it, especially now's an ideal time, this weather.
JP'd love it, wouldn't he? Take his fishing.
Yeah, so yeah, down here you've got, what's that, probably Italian, that one, Sharon? isn't it?
Yeah, prezzo, yeah.
Then you've got the Nando's there. Five Guys, that's new, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a new one there.
What used to be there?
Can't remember.
That was the Harvesters, wasn't it?
No, Harvesters is down there.
Was it?
Yeah, and you've
And
got
this is where-
101 dishes tapas bar
This
there.
is where Jimmy come down here in his car when he was younger, probably about 17,
I think
18.
he'd had a Nando's, hadn't he? Been for Nando's.
No,
as
and he
well.
met, what's he see, Tinchy Strider,
yeah.
you remember him?
What's happened to him?
Yeah, I think he was big in the early 2000s, Tinchy Strider. And he actually signed Jimmy's car. Jimmy shouted out to him, didn't he? He knew he was eating there or something. Jimmy called out to him. He got in Jimmy's car, his little Vauxhall Corsa, and wrote his name on the dashboard there, signed it.
Oh.
Didn't you remember that?
I do remember it. He was
Yeah.
so chuffed when he got
Yeah.
Let's have a walk
I think
down
Jimmy
there.
was stalking him, Sharon, wasn't
Jimmy's not a stalker.
he? No. But cars are allowed down here, as you can see, folks. Yeah, it's a nice little area, this. But when we went on that boat, I can see the attraction to having a boat because it's so relaxing, isn't it?
It was a lovely day out, wasn't it?
Bit tricky to get hold of the steering, first of all, because you tend to oversteer. But once you realise it's just little trimming it up, little tiny little bits, that it's quite actually easy to do and it's very therapeutic.
And I've just decided I don't mind doing outdoor cooking like that.
Yeah, so if we do it, we're going to take a power bank along
Yeah.
and have a little cook up on the riverbank. Oh, hello, say bye to Belle.
This is my brother.
Oh, it's your brother again, isn't it? Yes, it was your brother, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Every time we get the camera out.
He's having problems with his phone. When he WhatsApps me, he automatically freezes his end and my end's fine. And I've rung him on WhatsApp and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
Apple phones.
Yeah. Yeah, but hold on for a minute. He's got an old iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah? But he won't have it that the problem lies with his phone because every time he phones an Android phone via WhatsApp, it breaks up.
But it works on Messenger, so work that out.
Yeah, well, it's just
When you
different.
FaceTime on Messenger, it works. I don't know.
I think they got built in these old phones. They got built in obsolescence where things start to play up.
Yeah,
But when you phone him,
it works.
it works. There's no breakup. It's only when
No.
he phones from his Apple phone, and we get the same with Jimmy on his phone because he's got an old Apple phone, and the same thing happens with him. It gets all choppy and all breaks up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, forget about that.
Yeah, let's not talk
Just
phones.
spin round. That's the Harvester there, folks. In fact, they've changed the front of that, haven't they? It looks different.
I don't know. I don't think they had a pergola there before. I think you just walked. I think it was big umbrellas
Yeah.
they used to have there. That's it. That's all that's different.
What?
That pagoda thing wasn't
Yeah, but that's
there.
what I'm saying. It's different.
Yeah.
They never had these things going around here, did they? I can't remember.
I don't know. It used to be umbrellas out here. I remember
But that's
that.
okay in there. But we're not ones for big corporation eateries, really, are we?
Oh,
Like,
that's not bad, though.
people rave about the old Weatherspoons, isn't it? But we don't really.
Yeah. There's
Go
set
in there.
menu, 2 or 3 courses from $16.49.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Trouble with that is that 9 times out of 10 we can't eat 2 or 3 courses anymore.
No.
You have a starter,
That's
although
it.
the starters tend to be rather small now, don't
Well,
they?
yeah.
But
I've got new menu, every occasion, every appetite. Yeah.
yeah.
Them ribs look nice, though.
Let's have a look at this meal here. Lunch set menu. Look at that. Look. What's that then? Pizza or what is it?
Pizza.
Oh, they got the salad bar as well in there. But a lot of people
I used to like their salad
a
bar.
dislike for the salad bars because it's all open and they're not covered up.
Hmm.
You know, they worried about people coughing over them and all that. But where do you draw the line? Every bit of food that you eat when you're out somewhere
Yeah.
has been produced by someone else and they've had their hands all over it. And I find, as I said to you before, the more expensive the food and the more decorated it looks on a plate, the more people have had their hands on it,
That's it, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And you will find, whether you like it or not, that people scratch their ears, they pick their nose, they wipe their face, they wipe their brow. And that's part and parcel, which you don't see. And yet, because they see us making food, and if we
Oh,
accidentally
yeah.
do it, when we're cooking our own food for us, people have a go at us.
Yeah, they're quick enough to pick on us. Look,
Yeah,
we've got a holiday in there.
But they don't realise what other people are doing when they're out eating their food in a restaurant or whatever. You ask anyone who works in the kitchen, they'll tell you. What have we got over here, look?
The barge.
What is the barge? It looks like an
a bar,
eatery.
isn't it? Yeah. They've had entertainment on there before. We've sat here before and they've had someone singing, haven't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, we've watched entertainment on there before. I don't think it moves at all, but it stays where it is. But yeah, it's so relaxing, the river, isn't it? Look. I think this must be the River Witham, Sharon.
It is, I think, isn't it?
Isn't it? Still the River Witham, isn't it?
Look, I didn't know that was there.
What is it?
Tesco's Express.
Oh, yeah. I
I suppose this is full of student accommodation here.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is, folks. Look, the barge. An outside eatery by the looks of it. An entertainment section. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? He's having a look round, aren't you, mate? You having a look round the barge? Hey?
I was just trying to think if I needed anything indoors.
I don't know. Do you want to go in there, what?
Yeah.
We're at the end of this bit now. If you go down that way, that's the way you go into Lincolnshire, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight down there.
The actual town.
Yeah, you can walk in where the glory hole is and go in that way and end up
And
in
that brings you up to that lovely coffee shop we went to that time, didn't it?
Yeah.
I can't think what it's called.
Don't know.
Stokes Coffee.
Stokes Coffee. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Where we
The
had that
old
lovely
building.
pie, wasn't it, upstairs?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get in here. I would have thought this would have been here. It's a strange place to have, isn't it?
Well, I suppose
It's not as if they've got a lot of passing trade here, is it?
They've got students.
Ah, could be students, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it'll be open late at night or what, I don't know. But they seem to have everything here, Sharon.
Mazzy keeps on about this for killing weeds.
Who?
Mazzy. I wonder if it is any good.
Someone else mentioned for your blue fly, your, what is it, white fly?
Whitefly.
Fairy liquid with something else in a squeegee bottle.
Oh, I'll have a look at that. I'll
That's
go
an
back
old-
and do that.
old
right.
pal, apparently.
Okay, thank you, whoever said that. I shall do
A couple
that.
of people have said it.
Right.
Yeah, a couple of people have said it.
I made some hummus, didn't I, for you?
Yep, that's only 41 pence.
I think I'll get another one to have in the cupboard.
Yeah. Someone asked, can they have the recipe for doing that? We could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Little hummus.
When I make the next one, I'll do it.
You need sesame seed or
Tahini.
tahini, that's called, yeah, to go with it. Very, very tasty, and you get a lot more for it than what you do when you buy it, Sharon, didn't you?
Oh, God, yeah, you got loads, and I put some chilli flakes in it, didn't
and
I?
there's no
for you?
preservatives.
Do you want a drink, love?
Yeah. So what we got here then? Pepsis. All zero sugar. Cream soda flavour. What's this one? Salted caramel flavour. All these different flavours. Raspberry ripple flavour. They're all different, Sharon, aren't they?
Yeah.
Max Tropical, whatever that one is. What's this one here? Max Lime. And what's that one?
Cherry. I know that bottle.
And that's cherry. All them different Pepsis.
You're having that.
I'm going to try the
cream soda.
cream soda one, right? What
And
you
I'm
got
having
here?
a grapefruity.
What, Lucasade?
Yeah, 0 sugar.
Happy days. Well,
I
we'll
like
give
the
them a
pink
go.
lemonade.
We'll give them a go then. Ernie's liking it in here, hasn't he?
He is, isn't he? I can smell that cinnamon.
You like a bit of cinnamon,
I
don't
love
you?
cinnamon.
Don't you, baby? These are what get missed. You'd think that it's pure beef, but there's hell of a lot of sugar in these processed ones, Sharon. That's why I don't get them from here. Your favourite aisle at the crisp aisle.
It is my favourite aisle.
Yeah, your salt and vinegar normally,
I
aren't you?
just
No,
know-
sorry, your cheese, aren't you?
Yeah.
Cheese flavour.
But Harry had some peanuts and they were nice and they come in different flavours, but I
Yeah.
can't.
Trouble with them peanuts, they got a coating on them. I can't have them because they got a coating. And you'll be surprised, even the blink and dry roasted ones, which are the ones I normally like, they're quite high in carbs because of the coating on
Oh,
them.
that's one.
What's them there?
Jalapeno and cheese.
Yeah, see that
Sugar's
outer coating?
2%.
Look, see, you got higher sugar content in them. No good for me. Pork scratchings I normally get. I've got bags of them indoors, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, right. I think that's about it now. Yeah, so I want to taste that blinking drink, see what it tastes like. What are you crying for, little monkey? What are you crying for, little monkey? What are you crying for, little monkey? Say Grandad. Come on in, baby, let's get outside. All right, baby, that's it.
It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely
Eh?
day. Lovely day.
It is a lovely day.
I didn't think it was that warm till I come out that air conditioned
I
shop.
know, you don't realise, do you?
Yeah, we'll get you some food now.
Just about right today, folks. I say 22 degrees at the moment, 38 and 39. It's okay when you're abroad, but here in the UK, you get the humidity with it, and that's not fun at all. We'll have to book that again, Sharon, that boat.
I really enjoyed that, yeah.
Yeah.
And wasn't it good when them Chinooks come up? We'll never get that again.
I
will they?
know, yeah.
Kids absolutely
If
love
you haven't
that.
seen it, this is called the Brayford, isn't it? That's it, the Brayford, folks. If you haven't seen our last one where we come up and down on the boat, that was quite funny, actually. Where you going?
Sitting
Oh, you're
down.
there. Let's have a little go at these. Now, this one, where's your one?
I'm just trying to get Ernie's food out now.
Oh, right, okay. Right, this is cream soda flavour. Let's have a little go of it. See what it's like. It's ice cold, which is nice. That's the only thing when you buy a drink out of them sort of shops. They always, the fridges really work well, Sharon,
Yeah,
don't they?
they do.
Right, Pepsi, cream soda flavour. Don't smell much, really. Smells more, yeah, I can smell Pepsi, but I can't smell any cream soda. Yes, predominantly flavour there, Sharon. There's cream soda.
Good. I know there was a spoon in here.
You have got food in there, I saw it in there.
No, spoon.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm sure I see one in there.
Not in the zip, on the side. Yeah, I can't taste Pepsi at all. All I can taste is cream soda, which is throwing me a little bit because cream soda's normally like a clear, isn't it, Sharon?
Yeah, clear.
We was in the Dobbies Garden Centre yesterday in Boston, and Sharon said, "Oh, I'll have one of them." They got a diddly squat, you know, Jeremy Clarkson's farm. They got a stand there where they got all the stuff for sale there, the produce, and they had a small can of
Shandy bit had
the
ginger ale in it.
ginger shandy, I think, ginger ale shandy, I think it was called. And I got a couple of bottles of these, one for me and one for my brother, cold orange Fanta Zeros or whatever. And then she went back to get that. £5.45 for a small can, wasn't it?
So it stayed on the shelf.
So it stayed on the shelf. That's a lot of money for a normal.
Yeah, I'm not in a pub, am I?
It's the same, you know, like a can of Coke size, that normal can. That size.
Oh, it's one of the little
£5.45.
boats, not one of the smaller boats you can hire. Coming along now, Lily.
Yeah.
I know that because I've just been on the website in the car looking
They
at
got
it.
one of them smaller boats, have they?
That's one of them, I think.
Let's have a look. Yeah, we had the bigger one, didn't we? This is one of the smaller ones you can order. That'd probably be a bit cheaper, Shell, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't want that.
No?
No.
So we're looking at paying 200 quid again.
Yeah, but if there's four of us, it's not so bad, is it?
Yeah. But how relaxing is that, folks? That's a nice little one, though, to be honest with you.
Martin,
What?
there's no toilet.
Oh, that was it.
That was my thing.
You wanted a toilet,
We
didn't you?
took our own lunch and we had drinks and sandwiches.
Yeah.
And we did use the toilet.
Yeah.
We did use it.
What's that he's got there, Shell?
Cheesy tomato pasta.
Blech. He seems to like it, look. Is that nice, Ernie? But yeah, this is sort of typical day. This is what we do when we're not really filming.
No.
We babysit baby Frank, baby
We
Ernie.
got pick Frank up at 2:45.
Oh, we also had little baby Charlie yesterday as well.
Yeah.
We had to pair them, didn't we?
Oh, I always put him in his travel cot and he plays in there quite happily. And the two of them were in there yesterday and
Yeah.
they were watching Go Danny on telly. It was so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got that open day, as I said to you, on the 30th of
August.
30th of August, at the
Bank
Ragged
holiday, it's
Apron.
actually bank holiday weekend.
So it'll be £12 a ticket, Nicola informs me. There's some great prizes coming up, which we're going to be supplying.
Yeah.
Hence us doing the reviews that you see us do, because I'm trying to keep them prizes, or them products, as prizes for the review. For the event, basically. So that's the reason why we're doing a hell of a lot more reviews at the moment.
So if you want Bob and Brad will be there. That's the first prize so far.
Yeah. The second one I'm working on at the
Not
moment.
that you get that first prize, we'll work something out at
The
the end.
second
but
one, I've got
that's-
another 2 in the pipeline at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe another 3 coming up. Good quality, high-priced items. It's not like your bottle of aftershave or I don't know, we could do a bottle of aftershave. I could do that. You know that Sauvage I got? Not that.
The fake one.
The
That's
fake
really
one.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Do
35 quid. I'd have to buy that myself. But it smells just like Sauvage, which is sort of 90 to £100 a bottle sort of thing.
No.
So, yeah, it's £12 a ticket. And with that, you get all your food for the event, what Dale's going to lay on. There's music and entertainment there and stuff like that. Plus, you get to meet other possible subscribers there yourself. I'm trying to arrange for a couple more YouTubers to be there. I haven't spoke to them yet about it.
Well,
but,
now we know the day we can sort of speak to
yeah, I
them,
won't tell
can't
you
we?
who it is at the moment because they may or may not be able to come. So, but keep your eyes out for that one. So there'll be quite a few of us YouTubers there, hopefully. Plus, obviously, Dale and Nicola as well. And it'll be a fun-packed event. Quite a few subscribers from the last couple that Dale's held down there. Hopefully, should be coming back and coming for the fun day. So the time could be earlier because they normally do from 12 o'clock till about 3 o'clock. They normally do the set menu, the Sunday menu. But he might not do that. He might just do the breakfast, and then after 12 o'clock, then he might do the event starting earlier. It depends. So it depends what we can raise at the end of the day. So yeah. So that's all coming up. That's lovely, that show.
Is it? Do you like it?
Well, I like cream soda.
I remember cream soda when I was younger.
I'm not a big...
used to put ice cream in it and all that.
Oh, no, I don't like all that. It's like when you go for coffee now, isn't it? You go for a coffee, you have all these blinking caramel syrups and all that poured into it.
But I can't believe now that I like iced tea. That's Turkey that introduced me to that.
Was that the Lipton's one?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's better cold. If you have it room temperature, it's not all that nice. But anything, I suppose, is better cold, really.
And it actually refreshes you. So some drinks you have a drink and you think, oh, I'm still thirsty. But that Lipton cold tea was lovely.
Yeah.
I had the peach flavoured one.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not talking now, I want to eat.
Don't talk, eat. What was that the advert for? Was it Sweet Corn?
Can't remember.
I think it was Sweet Corn. Jolly Green Giant, wasn't it? Or was that Don't Talk, Eat?
Oh, so you had to ask Google, wouldn't you?
Dougal? How's Dougal to know?
Google.
I'm joking, I heard you.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to finish this off, folks. Just sit here for a little bit longer.
Well, it's better than sitting in the car, isn't
We should have told my brother to phone us, Sharon.
I expect he will, though, when he comes out,
Oh, he
Martin, and
might
sees
do,
we're
yeah. He
not
might
in there.
phone us, yeah, but we can still sit here for a bit longer.
Oh, hang on. Did he take his phone? Sometimes he leaves it
He
in my
did. Oh,
car.
I don't know. We'll have to walk back and find out. It's only a minute away anyway.
Well, when he's finished this.
Yeah. Right, well, we've been sitting in the car now for about an hour, and you've just gone in to see what's happening, Sharon, yeah?
Yeah.
What did it say?
As I pressed the lift button, got to the second floor, he was stood there. Got to go and have an x-ray now, and he's waiting for his antibiotics.
So we've got to take him somewhere else now to have an x-ray. He'll be out probably within the next 10 to 15 minutes, so we've got to find ourselves this new place we've got to go to get his foot x-rayed, and then I've got to get home and edit this video. So you've got something to watch tonight, folks. A little bit boring, this one, I know, but it's the way our life goes sometimes. But we thought we'd just bring you along, just for the ride anyway, and see what we got up to today, because I need a video out today, Shell.
For you?
Yeah. Anyway, don't forget, folks, if you haven't watched our videos before, have a little backlog of our videos and see what you got there. Type in either vlogs or air fryers. We've got playlists for everything in our channel, and you might find something that you could binge watching. It'll send you off to sleep at night.
Yeah.
If you've got insomnia. Anyway, don't forget,
to help.
hit the subscribe button, ring the little notification bell, set your preferences to all. That way, every time we upload a video or we've got something to tell you, you'll get notified. Right, we'll leave it here now. Thanks very much. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
Bye-bye.
bye for now.